So one of the most important skills to learn as a real estate investor is how to put deals together. And what this means is how to work the numbers together. So I will go over some examples so you get a better idea of what I mean. So this website here, BankRate.com, is probably one of the most valuable websites that I would say for various reasons in which I will show you now. So if you click here on mortgages, you will see how you can see mortgage rates. The reason why mortgage rates are important as a real estate investor is because it allows you the ability to see what big lenders are giving, which specific rates they're providing to their potential customers that are getting mortgages. So as you can see in the situation where if an individual was getting a mortgage for 30 years, the typical percent based on the national average is about 3.664. Now, if you look at some other examples, you can see that this one is currently the lender providing the lowest percentage. Why is this information important? And you can see that the other ones are a little bit higher. The reason why this information is important is because if you use, so if you click on mortgages and click on mortgage calculator, you will see how it gives you a visual demonstration of what you could potentially use if you were ever putting deals together. So in real estate investing, owner's finance or seller's finance is typically a process where you're putting terms together in which the buyer of the property is agreeing with the seller of the property to these terms. So the reason why I had mentioned the rates is because typically as a real estate investor, if you're selling the property using owner's finance, what this means is that you don't have to stick to the current national average. Typically what's considered acceptable is between 6 to 10%. So you will see that at 3.78%, this is how much an individual would have to pay. So let's assume that you bought a property using seller's finance or owner's finance at this rate from the buyer, from the original property owner that you found as the investor. Now, if you wanted to actually sell it to somebody else using owner's finance, the difference would be that you would increase the rate. And when you do this, you will see that obviously the amount change. So this is what you would potentially profit if you sold it to somebody else. With these specific numbers, obviously you can change the numbers depending on the property type. So as an example, if let's say it was a piece of land, let's say that it was worth $20,000. Okay, and let's say that whoever we found as a buyer is giving us a $4,000 down payment, which is 20% of its overall value, and we agree to, let's say, 15-year mortgage terms at, let's say, I don't know, 9%. If we calculate that, it would allow us to see visually how much individuals would have to pay us or how much we would have to pay them if we ever were in a situation where terms were agreed. So it's extremely important that you understand why this is very valuable information to know from the very beginning, especially if you're a beginner. Now, another great thing about this is that if you click on the amortization payment schedule, you will see how they will break it down for you. So if you click on calculate payoff, well, actually, okay, sorry about that. It was actually here, view summary. If you click on view summary, you will see that it will break it down based on as time is going. You know, right now we're in September 2017, but you can see it gives you how the numbers are changing and how everything is accumulating together over a 30-year period. So it's very important that you visually can see this information, and it will give give you a demonstration of what their current balance is. Of course, their monthly payment. I'm sorry, their payment is actually this one. Well, it just gives you the idea of why this is very valuable. Alright, thank you so much.